the meeting creator can do this function. Um, so I select live on YouTube and I set the visibility as well to unlisted, so only people with the link can also watch it. Um, it's also useful for large events, lectures, public presentations and whatnot, training sessions where viewers don't need to join the Zoom room as well. So now that the meeting's being live streamed, hopefully, yep, there we go. I'll go back to the meeting. So the cloud recording essentially saves online and it's easy to share as opposed to like a local recording, which essentially saves to the computer and must be uploaded manually. Cloud recording overall is just better for collaboration. Um, so I'm gonna share my screen and go to the Zoom hub and explain that. So Zoom .me.edu. So I'll just log in there. So go to hub right here. Once you're logged into the Zoom website. So yeah, so here you have your hub. This is the hub dashboard, which shows just overview activity. So you have my files, which stores my Zoom assets and recordings you've shared with me, which contains all the files that other accounts would have shared with me. Starred lets me basically bookmark important items, and trash, yeah. So trash holds deleting deleted items temporarily. Um, we also have meetings, which shows meeting stored content and sh yeah, I think I already went over shared folders. No, I didn't. The shared folders are allow group collaboration spaces. So we're gonna next show the Zoom AI companion summary. So I would go to recordings. So why are my authenticators here? Yeah, I need to get rid of that somehow. Um, so you want to go to recordings here. Contract. Oh yeah, here, recordings right there. So go here. This is a previous recording, and this would be the companion summary right here, but I'm trying to get it on its own screen. So let me see. Yeah, here. So this would be my companion summary. So inside the summary page, that's not the entire summary. So, but oops, go. So we can edit the summary. Um, well, first of all, the AI companion meeting summary is essentially what Zoom automatically generates for structured notes. And I could change like the template format, such as discussion or brainstorm, which sort of reorganizes how the notes appear. So I can enhance the summary by adding sort of clearer headings and action items. I could put discussion right here or overview and save that. And you see there's different summaries for different settings. So I think I'm gonna find the smart summary. Not sure where that is. So, I guess that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, so you can essentially just change what you want in the summary. Like if I wanted this to say discussion. Oh, I thought this summary was going to be longer, but I guess this is okay. So yeah, you could essentially change what you want in the summary to format it how you like. And you can enhance the summary by adding clearer headings and whatnot. So next, I'm gonna promote my other account to co-host and show you how to do that. It's very easy. So just make co-host. So there you go. So co-host essentially can manage participants, run breakout rooms, and help control the meeting themselves. So then we're gonna make a breakout room. Um, let's see, thought it was more, but let's see. Um, okay, I think I have to go change my settings again. So you want to go back to zoom.miami.edu. Um, Go to settings. Hmm. Search of breakout rooms. So should be, it is on. So let's try to go back to Zoom and figure this out because it's supposed to work like so. So yeah. Hmm. Sorry about this. I didn't realize that that wasn't how you do it. Mhm. It should be in here, which is weird. Maybe I can't make breakout rooms because there's only one other participant in the meeting. I think that might be it because I am doing this assignment individually. It should still let me. I'm gonna try to figure it out, but if not, I'll just explain the functions of breakout rooms as I normally would. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why I can't make the breakout room. That's quite odd. It's supposed to show up under more, and you should be able to do it on your device, but it seems like I'm having trouble with mine. But I'll just continue. like so. Explain the rest of the steps. Um, so breakout rooms essentially allow you to split up the Zoom participants into groups. So if you want to have multiple meeting rooms, discussing different things, you can put them in breakout rooms. Only the host can do this, by the way, or co-host. And it's very useful to, if you're trying to have multiple discussions at once, but you can't do that in one meeting, obviously. So the host will assign a breakout room. So yeah, you should be able to see it in more and then add a breakout room and put whoever you want there on your device. But unfortunately, it's not working. Um, so next we're going to show you the spotlight video. So right click on the participant's video. Um, let's see. Yeah. What? Hmm. Hmm. Should be able to make me do a spotlight when I click these three dots. I don't know why my Zoom is not functioning properly. 'Cause I do have all the settings installed that I need to have in order to do this. But essentially what you do is you would click these three dots and then it would say spotlight for everyone and you would click that, which basically allows the viewer to see the person screen that you're trying to show them, and that's what they would see. So yeah. Yeah, I think it's because I changed this participant to a co-host and I can't change him back. So you should be able to do it for participants if you have more than two people in the room. So we'll move on to the next step. Hopefully you guys understand that enough to do it on your own device, but that's how it would go. So polls, you would to activate a poll. Why this is not working? Ugh. Yeah, so meeting polls is on. I'm sorry about the noise, by the way. I'm in the library right now, but it should let me activate a poll. That's quite odd. Um, yeah. Huh. Okay, so here we go. You can now it's letting me put the other guest in the waiting room, but for whatever reason, it doesn't let me do breakout rooms, which is weird because all my as you saw before, my breakout room settings are enabled, and it doesn't let me put spotlight as well. It's quite odd. Or create a poll, which you should be able to do. Oh, here you go. Now it works that I made him a participant. So polls, quizzes, create. Very loud. Ugh. So I would name to name the poll. I would go right here. So, what is your favorite color? And then choice one be blue, and then choice two red. Sure. So that's how you basically create the poll. Um, yeah. Oh, breakout rooms. Now that yeah, because um I made the other participant a participant a co-host, so it wouldn't let me do breakout rooms. So here's how you would create the breakout room. So that's basically all you do. So I'll just close it because we don't really need to go into there. Um, that might be um let's see. So live transcription. That's what we're gonna do next, actually.
I was gonna say, Emily would know I never read, but you and then I'd like probably pass out for your start scared out, but I'd like swim around. If you were up, I'd like.
See if I can do the spotlight too.
I would eat the bread. I'd watch you guys putting it.
Wait, Emily. Hopefully you guys can't hear it super loud.
Right, and like, we do that as well, I mean. Yeah.
I don't know why it wouldn't let me do the spotlight, but we'll move on. So here's like the chat functions. So if I want to message everyone, I can hit everyone. And if I want to message just a participant, I can message only the certain participants. So I'll send a message to everyone. Hello. And then everyone can see this message. So it supports both public and private messaging for links, questions, and side communications. So the live transcription would be right here. Or huh. Yeah, right here. So you could save the transcript and it provides captions essentially for accessibility and easier understandings for the participants. Um so next we're gonna go over the remote control function, which essentially allows another participant to control a shared screen, which is useful for both tech support and teaching. So I'm gonna end my screen share. Wait, maybe it wasn't shared. It's weird. So participants gonna share this. Oh, I need to make it co-host. Share. So huh. Yeah, I don't think I could um remote control because it's a co-host, but essentially I would go to view options, remote control, and then request control, which allows, yeah, the host to control the shared screen, which is used um for teaching purposes usually. Um, so yeah, so this essentially concludes my advanced Zoom features demonstration, including cloud recording, YouTube live streaming, Zoom Hub, AI companion summaries, co-host controls, breakout rooms, spotlighting, polls, chat transcription, and remote control. So this is, yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't show the spotlight and the remote control, but wait, let's see if I, yeah, but yeah.